What you're going to be hearing are heel turn essentials for carving in soft boots with moderately positive binding angles laid out to you with the use of 4 different heel turns filmed from slightly different perspectives, and all of that in under 3.5 minutes. Finish your toe turn perpendicular to the fall line. Stand up tall for the edge change. You will move downwards into a low position between here and the fall line, and coming from a tall position increases the momentum you can build through the turn with good movement and timing. To get the board on edge, use the momentum from your toe turn to let the hips cross the board to the inside of the turn. It's the hips that get your board onto the heel edge, not your ankles and knees. Once you're on the heel edge, be patient with the board. Let it glide and slowly change direction. Now it's time for action from the bottom up. Bend your knees to lower your center of mass so you don't fall over backwards as the board gets higher on edge. Rotate the pelvis and chest into the turn and look at the apex of the turn, the spot on the slope where you will be hitting the fall line. Rotation before edge engagement causes skidding, so be sure your edge is fully engaged before you start rotating. As your butt or hip moves closer to the ground, you have to counter this mass by hinging forward from the hip joint with your core muscles engaged. Don't hunch over. That is a weak and passive position. Hinging is stable, active and powerful. Aim for the front kneecap with the center of your chest. The movement is hinging combined with rotation, which also brings the outside shoulder forward and down. Your backhand or trailing hand is an important counterweight. Don't let it fall behind you. Ideally, reach towards your front shin with that back hand. The knee bend, rotation and hinging forward happen almost simultaneously, but the micro timing of it is from the bottom up. Knees, pelvis, chest, all while hinging forward. The higher the board gets on edge, the more you come forward. Don't let go of the rotation. Lead with the pelvis and chest. The pressure is on the front foot. As you hit fall line, start gradually extending the front knee, or at least keep it stable and push against the G-force. Keep the back knee bent. This will further increase edge angle, rotation and edge grip as you drive through the turn. Keep looking over your shoulder across the hill. Don't look down the hill. You may brush through the snow with your inside hand, but try not to reach for it, as this will make you drop the inside shoulder. It is the hip that moves to the inside of the turn while the upper body moves to the opposite side with a mild bend at the waist towards the outside, also known as pinching the hip. I am here bending sideways to the right. Keep driving the board through the turn. As you start going across the slope, shift the weight onto the back foot and keep extending the knees to stand up and to finish the turn. The momentum you carry from driving through the fall line will help with this. But most importantly, pick a wide, mellow, empty run. Wrong terrain choice is the #1 progression killer in carving. Good luck!